Not gonna lie, I kind of want to steal a striking staff, but do I want to go through the pain of stealing a striking staff on level 7? I do, because we're not going to get any other weapons for her. Well, but she's going to be in the PHS for most of the game anyways. Let's see here. I mean, she's going to be in the PHS most of the time anyways, until we get to Temple. And once we get to Temple, she's going to have her ultimate weapon, Princess Guard. Realistically, the only fight I would want it for is Palmer. And Palmer is freaking Palmer. So, like, you know, it's Palmer. It's not worth it though, guys. It's not even worth it. And I gotta waste a Phoenix down, and you might die trying to... Oh my god. And we already got one Eligor fight, so we're probably not getting another Eligor fight for like 9 years. It's fine. Anything to delay disc 1 skip. Did I ever end up actually using the ghost hand that I got? I don't think I did. I think I just heard Dance Pad Disc 1 skip. I very certainly did not say that. Man, she's in sadness too, so I can't even like... Just throw a hyper, man. Just like... It's all bad out here. She's got freaking 3 MP. Getting cooked by ghosts. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? I'd love to steal an ether. Holy crap, that'd be huge. Actually, I have some money. Buy some Tranks and Phoenix Downs early. Let's steal an ether. Let's make some choices that'll actually benefit the run. Yeah. Give me another one. Said give me another one. I said give me another one. Pong. Okay, that's big. That's big money. Try to get the quick snatch and run. Snatch and steal. We're never getting out of here. Come on, give me one. Give me one for old time's sake. Nice. Now I got a healing wind for Eligor too. Are you Dr. Frankenstein? It's Frankenstein. Oh, really? Well, in that case, my game is Igor. Thought they said your name was Igor. Well, they misinformed you then, didn't they, sir? He did indeed just boo Gene Wilder. That's rough. That's rough out here. Hate to see that. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I still remember so many quotes. That's what makes them so special. You only have to watch them once. They're so memorable. I had to put work down to come defend Gene Wilder. That's understandable. I want to watch that documentary. There's a documentary on him that I saw on Netflix. Looked good. There he is. Nice crit. Ho ho! 2 steals? Didn't I get it first steal on the Barrett run? What is that luck? That is like astronomically lucky. Where's this luck on my speedruns? Not for the striking staff, but just literally everything else. I'm going up. Final Fantasy VII is the worst game ever made. True. I don't think I want to sell anything yet. Do I sell like an ether? I kind of want to try to get through Midgar using less money, so we have more when we go on the other side. But I also... I only have a limited amount of time to buy grenades. And then I'm stuck with however many I get. And then on top of that, I want grenades for Genova Life, so it's not like a 7 million hour long fight. So I think I just load up. W item was never patched. We don't know why exactly, but we can guesstimate that the reason that W item was never patched is because in order to patch it, they'd have to like change the way it works. Like the reason that W item stayed in the game, it's... I don't know where we got this information, but from what I've read online, it's understood that they knew W item glitch was a thing, and they left it in the game because they were afraid if they fixed it, they would break stuff. Because, like, the core fundamental of why it works is because of how the menuing works. So they'd have to, like, they'd have to change the way the menuing works in order for the W item glitch not to happen. And they didn't want to do that because too much spaghetti code. And it was like, game has to be out tomorrow. So that's, like, we figure. It might be not exactly that, or parts of that might be true, or none of it might be true, but from what I've read online, like, that's the general consensus, is that, like, the game was rushed, so there's a lot of spaghetti code, and by the end of it, they, like, left some stuff in just because they didn't want to break the game right before release. That is supposedly the reason that the debug room is also still in the game. They didn't want to remove it because they didn't want to break anything, so instead they just made it so you can't go there, but they left it in the game. So yeah. Probably the same thing with W item glitch. They probably knew it was a thing, but they couldn't fix it in time, and taking it out would have been like a big problem. Now the counter argument to that is you would figure they would just remove the materia. But maybe they just thought W item was like too important. There's already W summon and W magic, so to remove W item would be kind of weird. And then they'd also have to change the way that the master command works, and so like maybe it was just too late to just straight up remove it. But yeah, who knows? But that is more than likely why they didn't fix it in the Steam version, because they'd have to like completely uproot everything to fix it, or just remove it entirely. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. This is what I see every time I walk up the stairs to go to the bathroom. This is a picture that my sister-in-law painted. She painted this, I believe. for us. This was a Christmas gift. And I haven't hung it up yet, so every time I walk upstairs, I see it. It's fine art. The Daily Cow. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I need to hang up. I'm not sure where we're hanging that. For like putting it in the bathroom or what. Our bathroom's pretty small, I don't know. It would go well in there. The roll is going the wrong way. Wait, is it? Oh no, it is. We can't hang that up. Might give people the wrong impression. That is true. Some people that have cats that mess with the toilet paper roll, it makes sense to hang it that way. Maybe that cow is like a cat that's always messing with the roll. Makes sense to me. Let's try to not use grenades here, just for the sake of saving money. This fight is really complicated though, because I have to let the other two die and kill Reno before before Cloud gets pyramided. Or else I auto lose. Probably want to just get Cloud as limit. Get Barrett lower. Okay. Barrett. Why you miss? Okay, this is awkward because Barrett has his limit now. Hit Barrett. No, not with a pyramid. mean, that's good that it was Barrett, but... Okay, we just gotta wait. That's not good. That's not... Can I hit the pyramid? Okay, I can, actually. I wasn't sure if I could hit the pyramid with a limit or not. Okay, just hit Barrett. That's not Barrett. Hit Barrett. Okay. He didn't die. That was a little sketchy. Okay. Little sketchy. We made it. I should have set the game to wait. But, you know, we like to live dangerously. What are you going to do to Lake? What if Dirge of Cerberus Remake has Barrett chapters? Why would Dirge of Cerberus have Barrett chapters? Oh, because it's like a shooting game. I was trying to make the connection, like, why would it even include Barrett? But I understand what you're saying. Because, like, he would fit the mechanics of the game. I mean, that'd be kind of wild, but I guess you could. Canonically, after the events of Final Fantasy VII, Barrett, like, gets rid of his gun arm for a while. Or he tries to. Does he try to, or does he actually? I think he tries to. Like, he's gonna have the operation, and then he decides not to. I think. Yeah, I know he has it in Advent Children. But in between Advent Children and Final Fantasy VII, there's this whole thing where he goes to his doctor, and he's like, I want to change back to a regular hand because I don't want to hurt people, blah, blah, blah. And then he has this whole thing with Sid, and Sid's like, I'm trying this new thing called oil, and it's going to fuel my high wind, and I'm going to use it to save people from the geostigma. And then Barrett's like, you know what? I got to keep this gun because I need it to save people. And that's like his whole story in On the Way to a Smile. But I couldn't remember if he, like, got the operation and then got, like, a second operation to get the gun back on. Or if he was just thinking about getting the operation and then never did. But I think it's that. I think he thinks about getting it and then, like, doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what the, like, deal is with him not being able to just put a hand where the gun goes. Like, I don't know. I guess it's not. I think, like, canonically, I mean, with the remake, they kind of threw this out the window, but, like, I think the original canon was supposed to be that he couldn't easily take the gun off. But then for the sake of, like, the game being fun, they give you new guns to give him. But, like, story-wise, he's not actually supposed to be able to quickly switch them out. So, like, I guess story-wise, he's, like, getting an operation every time we give him a new weapon. But yeah. Or perhaps, like, the operation he wanted to get was more involved than just simply, like, taking the gun off and putting a robot arm on. Like, maybe it was, like, more of an arm that he could do more with. Like, he could move the fingers, and maybe he could, like, even feel or something, you know? Like, maybe it was more intense than just, like, an arm. Speaking of which, need to give him the assault gun. Thank you for the raid, Roxas. Appreciate you. From the poisony guys, I think they just give high potions. The whole leaders. Could you explain the challenge? You can type ! challenge in the chat. But no, it's not like Final Fantasy VIII. It's not like Final Fantasy VIII where lower level actually makes the game easier. We are making the game pretty much as hard as we possibly can on ourselves by doing this. It's also much more of a puzzle than just don't fight the enemies like a low level is in 8 or 9. Eight and 9 are kind of built for a low-level challenge. 7 is not at all. Eight has balancing for low level, and 9 bosses don't give XP. So it's kind of like they had an idea that people might try it. In Final Fantasy IX, if I'm not mistaken, XP is not given to anybody but the characters that survive fights, but they get more experience if people are dead. So you can't do like in this game where killing characters actually lowers your XP. I don't know if enemies, or I don't know if characters in the PHS get XP in 9. They probably do. But yeah, dead party members, they don't get XP, but the alive one gets like ×3 XP. So it's not worth it to kill off characters. That's one of the reasons why doing a low level in 7 is so interesting, because you can actually limit the amount of XP you get. Also, one thing that this run has really, or this challenge has really like shown me, is how important or how powerful the residual XP is. I always thought like, oh, characters in the PHS, they get a little bit of XP, but like obviously if you never use a character, they're going to be super behind. But that half XP really adds up. Like by the end of the game, the characters that have been in the PHS the entire game, they're not that far behind. Especially the way that XP exponentially grows. Like, let's say you have a character on level 10 and a character on level 5, and you put the level 5 character in the PHS, then you play most of the game, you get your level 10 character to level 30, your level 5 character makes it to, like, level 15, so they're only, 15 levels off, but then on top of that, only a few fights at the end of the game gets you that experience because you're so, the scaling is so high. So, like, it's really kind of crazy how much XP you get for doing nothing in this game. Which is kind of nice because it means if you decide, like, late game, oh, you know what, I kind of want to try out, like, Sid. He's never really that far behind. The only thing that truly stinks about not using a character is that their limits suck. You end up with, like, level 1 limits at the end of the game. But it's never much work to get them up to where they need to be. The XP scaling in this game in general is really smart. Kinda no matter what you do, you end up on an okay level. Like, casually. Obviously, doing challenge runs or speed runs, it gets more complicated, but casually, I feel like everyone ends up around the same level, around the same power level, regardless of how they play the game. Let's sell, like, 3 of these. I can get armor in the HQ. Now I'm gonna be not a dummy this time. For the first time in my life. And I am going to should probably rest. I am going to steal some speed drinks. Because I think you can steal them now. You can't sleep in this kid's... Where's a sleep spot here? I don't even know. Can you sleep in Aerith's house? I don't even know how this works. Like, where does Barrett sleep? I guess Barrett sleeps in there with Marlene, and then Tifa sleeps on the ground or something. Big oof. Tifa sleeps on the kitchen table. I just have to be careful because these guys can steal my stuff. And I can't really kill them quickly. Yeah, this is going to be rough. How's it going, Method? Came just to say thank you for being a constant and a comfort in my life over the last decade or so. Means more than you know. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Method. I appreciate that. That's what it's all about, man. That is truly what it's all about. I don't do a lot of the stuff that other YouTubers and Twitch streamers do to, like, get popular. I just kind of stay in my lane and do my own thing. And that can cause me to not get as much eyes or money, but that's, you know, I do that because then I can be a consistent, constant, you know, and help people like you that need that. So it really does mean a lot. That kind of just tells me that what I'm doing is worth it, you know. So I appreciate it. And yeah, be sure to join the Discord. We just made some changes on the Discord to make it a bit more organized. So we're going to be doing some more like kind of event-y stuff there for the community. So yeah, be sure to join it. Even if you're not like super active, it will be worth joining. I think I stole an ether. All right, this is a problem. I got a speed drink. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a big problem. First of all, I need to set the game to wait. Second of all, I need to give like some spells so I can kill them quicker. Let's see. Give you lightning and give you ice. Set the game to wait. Thank you, Daniel, for the gift of sub to Method. Welcome to the crew, man. It's great to have you here. Oh, I appreciate that, robots. If it's any consolation, you guys help me feel less alone as well. Okay, a potion, I don't mind losing. If he gets away, no big deal. Okay. There we go, we got one. Oh, but I get XP. Oh, I didn't even think. Okay, so whatever. They literally like have to steal potions. Because I can't. I mean, I can kill one to get my item back, but I can't kill the second. So I might want to wait to see what they steal and then like kill the one that has a better item. God, this is more complicated than I thought. That's what I love about this challenge. It ends up throwing like weird wrenches that you'd never think would be a thing. There's been a lot of unique challenges to this that I've not ever seen in any other challenge. Okay, just run. Just take my speed drink and run. No. Echo screen. What do you mean 9 HP? Run, 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 run. What is this guy doing? Okay, we did it. We did it. We got a speed drink. I think if they both run away... Wait a second. That's an interesting question. Speed drinks are just really nice. They give you haste, and nothing else in the game gives us haste for like a million years. Especially doing disc 1 skip, we don't have access to haste for a really, really long time. We don't have big guard. We don't have like any of the normal ways to get haste. All we can do is buy time materia in Rocket Town way later for like 1,000,000 gil that we don't have. Also, speed drinks are just sick because it gives anybody the ability to give anyone haste. No materia slot required. You can just target one person for haste. So like speed drinks are just really nice in general. even when you do have access to haste. No MP required, just throw it for haste. I mean, in general, items OP. And that's kind of a general thing with all RPGs. Just the nature of everyone being able to use the items and the items not taking MP means that items are kind of OP in like most RPGs. So I'm curious, what would happen if I let both of these guys run? Do we even get the victory screen? Grenade, that's fine. This guy's just chilling. I'd rather not lose a Phoenix down, to be honest. Thank you, Method. I appreciate it, man. Seriously. Thank you very, very much. Happy to have you here. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. Could we use this to farm limits? We hit the victory screen, but we get no XP. We've been slowly trying to cook this entire playthrough. If there is some kind of way to grind limits in this run, and all of our ideas have come up short. But we may have just reached a breakthrough. We may have a eureka moment. This is the cloud run, in case you were wondering. Where's the key at? Isn't it here? No. Do you have to get the mop first? Oh, look, I got it. Whoa, that was crazy. I dug so fast. What do you mean? What was it? Oh, yeah. Isn't there like a flag that happens when you get the key, so you can't just add it to your inventory? Whoa, I got in. That was crazy. Well, I'm on top of the church. I'm not supposed to be up here. How do I get down? I don't think I can get down. Don't worry about that. Okay, here's the next question. Are shrivels grindable? Oh, you can just buy them. You can buy shrivels in Gongaga? In Gongaga. Okay, you can literally just buy shrivels. So that's easy enough. That face when he has a ribbon on. See here. Screen's gonna pause here for a second. Because I'm checking to see. So Barrett had 4 limit uses before that fight. Now he has 5. So that does work for uses. But uses weren't the biggest issue because we could use them like a bunch in boss fights if we wanted to get uses up. The issue is kills. And I don't think we can make kills work. No, because if you run away, it removes your uses. But you can like shrivel yourself and use like 100 limits on a boss and then beat the boss, and it would count for 100 uses. Yes, it removes your kills if you run away. Removes kills and limit uses. Like it removes everything. Except stolen items. But this is a way to get uses without having to use it on a boss. And not get any XP. But the problem is we still can't do kills. And I'm pretty sure if I kill one of them and let the other one run away, we're still going to get XP. I'm like 95% sure. I should just turn up encounters. Yeah. So it still doesn't solve the main problem, which is kills. Or, yeah, kills. But, pretty cool that you can get free limit uses on them. Because they run away, you still hit the victory screen. That is actually really interesting. I never would have thought of doing that. It's not the right save. Did I grab the wrong save? Huh? Isn't that right? I am confusion. Yo, that's awesome, Meerkat. Congrats. There we go. I don't know how that save got weird. Whatever. Thank God I didn't, like, lose our save. That would have been yikes. I wonder if Steam did a weird, like, update thing. Steam Cloud update thing. But thankfully, I copied it just in case. High potion grenade. I'd rather have my grenade. Or high potion, I mean. Run, 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 run.